Hey, what's up guys, XrosM is here again and I'm coming at you today with another deck profile. Today I'm presenting my Crystal Beast deck. Now apologies about the delay, and since I'm on the Easter holidays right now, expect to see more deck profiles in the future. The winner of the previous hint was Shooting Stardust 97, so congratulations to Shooting Stardust 97. Go ahead and subscribe to him because why not? And if you would like to get a shout out, just go ahead to the XrosM Facebook page, link is down below, and try to figure out the next deck profile with the hints and clues that I provide. And if you manage to get it correct, you're gonna get a shout out. Alright, let's not waste any time further and play this video right here. So here I was facing against Red Eyes, and please, before anyone asks, yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on the Red Eyes. Stop sending me so many emails about it. I get it. You won't believe the amount of people who are sending me emails just to make a Red Eyes deck. I'm working on it, believe me. So he did start off with a really good hand. What really confused me is why didn't he use Red Eyes Fusion? And the bad thing about Red Eyes Fusion is if you use it, you can't normal summon or special summon with anything else anymore. So that's really bad. So I go for my two of my Pegasuses, I go for a Ruby here, special summon both of them and continue my attack twice. And quick note is, when you're searching any of the Pendulum cards with Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, always make sure you go for Crystal Vanguard, because when you normal summon him, you can tribute him to add any Crystal Beast monster or a Crystal Beast spell or trap card, which is just absolutely amazing. He's like the Stratos of your deck. He's like a Stratos that takes up a normal summon. So he gave up here, that obvious, because what can he do? Even if he went for the Red Eyes Fusion monster, he couldn't have done anything. And here I was facing against Machina Gadgets, and I gotta say, he started off with a really bad hand. I mean, look at it. Anyway, so I go for my Pegasus, and then I go for another Pegasus. This is a really good move. You always want to do that, because when your opponent destroys the Pegasus on the field, you can activate Crystal Beacon and then go for Ruby, hence you have two Pegasuses on the field. So that's a really good move to do right here. So he destroys my second Pegasus. Now I have two here. Now I can activate Crystal Beacon or Crystal Bacon. That would be awesome. No, actually that wouldn't be. Who would want crystal made out of bacon? I mean, bacon made out of crystal. So I go for my Crystal Vanguard here, and then I tribute him to add another Crystal Beacon, and then go find my Ruby right here. This is a really good combo you want to do. I did it all the time. So I use both of their effects and then go for Lightning Chidori. So I destroy his monster. I didn't want to send it to his hand because, or the top of the deck, because you obviously know why. You don't want to give them pluses here. So he got Pot of Duality, and man, he had such a bad hand. I felt really bad for him, and he apparently didn't read my Crystal Defenders card effect. The Pendulum effect is my Crystal Beast monsters or Rainbow Dragon card cannot be destroyed by a card effect once per turn. So I got my Crystal Promise, which was amazing. And went for another Ruby, and then went for my another Pegasus to go for another card. And he seriously couldn't do anything. I really felt bad for him a little. And he gave up, obviously, because what can you do right here? And here in the last duel, I was facing against vampires. Now here, guys, I want to show you one of my new favorite cards, one of my favorite staple now yet. I believe this new card will be a staple in any deck now. Possibly, let's hope. Now, some of you may know, some of my close friends know that I'm a huge fan of the Utopia series. I really love Utopia. It's like my favorite ace card ever. I really love it. So with the release of the new Utopia card, Utopia the Lightning, I was just hyped because Utopia the Lightning can't even get over Clifford's towers, which is just amazing. And I'm really happy that Utopia is kind of coming back to the staple extra deck cards, because when 101 came out, Utopia was just replaced. I mean, no one used Utopia anymore. He was considered a bad card, and I felt really bad about that. But now that he's kind of back with even a stronger power, because when he attacks, your opponent cannot even activate any card effects, and his attack becomes 5,000 by detaching a material. So wow, it's just amazing seeing Utopia back again. So he activated my Crystal Beacon, go for Ruby, and have 5 monsters on the field. He almost admitted defeat here. He was like, GG man. He actually wrote that to me. Anyway, so I go for my Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon because I wanted to like OTK him in one turn right here. I go for my Utopia and then go for Utopia the Lightning right here. And go for the Shadow Lich or Shadow Leech, I believe. I don't know which one it is. Attack here again, and my final attack wins me the duel. Alright guys, here's the deck profile, and the names for all of these cards will be down below if you use Dueling Network, and if you use DevPro or Yugioh Pro, I will put a download link for the deck and also in the description. And I do realize I don't run any trap cards in here. That's because the Crystal Beast monsters, when they're destroyed, they go into your spell and trap card zone. Therefore, you can't really use them because most of the time they will be in your spell and trap card zone. Most of the time you're gonna rely on the Xyz monsters to do your work anyway. And plus, this is just my build. If you want to change it in any way you like, then do it. I'm really comfortable with this build. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.